Shelter's daycare? We've ended up somewhere now. But is this a shelter? Or is it a daycare? Here is keycard. Huh? What? Do I have to use Robux to pick up the keycard? As you can see, in this game, a Game Pass purchase pop-up shows up from time to time. You can pick up the keycard without buying the Game Pass. Take your turn. Welcome kids and parent. Anyway, this is Shelter's daycare. The first keycard opens the fun area. There are murals ahead. On the left, there's a strange symbol. It looks like something is needed to open that door. These are characters I'm seeing for the first time, but they somehow feel familiar. Anyway, this time we've entered the indoor playground room. And there's something over in the corner here. It seems there are notes hidden all around this daycare. I'll make sure to look carefully and not miss any of them.
No, listen to me. My cousin pushed him. My brother fell, and he didn't move. He didn't move at all. I tried to scream. I tried to pull him up, but it was too late. Then my cousin turned towards me. His eyes were empty, like he'd already decided. I ran. I begged. I hid. But he still killed me. If you hear him nearby, don't stay. Run. Please. Run before he finds you too.
There were 2 buttons in the playground room earlier, and I can see buttons here as well. That door over there just opened.
Cut you, trespasser.
What the?
Cut you, trespasser.
Do we even need a comment here? Run, hurry. For some reason, trees are growing thickly inside this place. Huh? Who's it there? Anyway, it's time for us to head back. Like I mentioned earlier, pop-ups suddenly appear while playing the game. If a pop-up appears during a chase, that could be a bit tricky. Anyway, let's keep moving forward. The glass that was blocking the way earlier is now gone. And there's a keycard next to the statue here. I can see something strange here, but I'll pick it up a bit later. Next up is the Learn area. This daycare is quite spacious. Spending a lot of time here almost feels like it would improve your stamina. I'm not sure why the mascots here seem so eager to target my pancreas or kidneys. Anyway, it looks like we finally made it to the classroom. First, let's take a look around the classroom. Wow, the education level at this daycare seems pretty impressive. There's something written on the whiteboard, but I'll skip over it. When you enter this room, these 2 mascots start talking. Before listening to their conversation, let's take a look around the room first. There's a note and a keycard in this room.
Welcome back. If we not, it's real. If you hear your brother call your name, wait. You hear that? He was last seen near the quiet rooms after closing time, after the workers stopped answering calls. But you came anyway. That means you were looking for something. Something picked him up. Not rough. Almost gentle. He's still here. If he wasn't, the daycare wouldn't be humming. Your brother may think he's dreaming or playing a game that never ends. And when they do, the daycare gets angry. Not as gods, not as mascots. I'll guide you through the systems. Cameras, doors, voices in the walls.
You shouldn't be here. This daycare doesn't lie outside. Especially now. Your brother, the ones who never made harm. I heard footsteps at night. Too light to be here and too slow to be taught. That display children can, even when it's shooted. But dream can breathe. That's why we want you as this. I will clear the way. Heavy door, fairy close. Think that you want to move. Yeah, that means we're close. Look at us first. If we don't run, it means this daycare fires.
I'm back here again. Before entering the shelter area, I'll pick up the strange metal plate on the left side of the door and go in. And there's a note here.
Listen carefully, human. The second floor is not kind to those who rush it unimpaired. I need 8 mil pieces, every single one of them. Bring them back to me and I will unlock the path. Again, guide you through the halls and keep dangers away. Fail to do so and I'll face the second floor alone.
I heard a voice that sounded very familiar from somewhere. In this room as well, we collect items that look like metal plates. And that friend is disappearing now. Has that friend disappeared? Holy! What was that just now? That was a pretty strange game pass. Anyway, I'll collect all the metal plates in this room. Now we just need to head back to the end of the learn area. The path ahead has opened.
Él sabe que tiene miedo, todo el mundo lo hace, todo el mundo lo hace, porque siempre hay culpa. ¿Por qué?
Oh, hello again? Let's pick up the keycard here and head back to the starting point. There's one door around here that we still couldn't enter. That's over there. Be very kind, and also be fair at the race. What? Race? What the? I'll make a quick escape. As soon as the chase ended, a pop-up appeared. Of course, like always. Let's start by going into the places that are already open. Looking at the floor, it seems like we shouldn't fall down. Let's cross carefully. There's someone here.
You're a good person. You didn't hesitate. You took the remote and opened the way. I saw it. Go, hide there. Hide where he can't reach you. Don't wait for me. If you make it out alive, then at least something good came from all of this.
Let's go back. So, is this the last room?
You're going the wrong way. Closely fights down. Corner and turn and step aside. Don't wear anything until the doors are down. Choose the lower floor. Heavy or fun. Can soon. That no more. Shut the way below. When you don't wait. dolores darkness no.
It looks like we can get on the elevator right away now. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching.